I want you to watch these two clips and I want to share my personal insight on this.
Real quick, at no point during yesterday's show was Charlie Kirk's death celebrated. At no point whatsoever did we celebrate Charlie Kirk's death.
Pronouns was, were. Because if you chat shit, you will get banned. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, you piece of shit.
I think he believes what he's saying, genuinely. I think people like this are part of the Cluster B personality brigade. I was married to one, I know what they're like. They can do awful, awful things, and I think they are in a different reality, and it's a very, very warped reality that they keep a lot of control of in their mind. You could sit him down, play him that video clip, he will not see what we just saw. And I think this is why they're so dangerous, because they're not living in reality. In my opinion, there is disproportionate representation of these Cluster B personality types on the far left, and it's for a very, very good reason. It's because they are all consider themselves to be victims standing up for other victims, and because they've labelled it as resistance, nothing they can do can ever be wrong, because the morality behind it in their brains is good, and so they just can't see what they could do would be bad. And because they are victims and they've got this victim status, they can never be held accountable for anything they did, because they can always pin it back on their oppressor. At the core of it are all these woke ideologies, which we know and love, and they were always going to be very, very dangerous. I think we're starting to see just how dangerous they always were. They created a fake victim versus oppressor mentality. It's then bred. They've dehumanized the supposed invented oppressor with words like Nazi and fascist, and now you will see people celebrating this stuff because they genuinely believe this is a good thing. It's terrifying, and I believe it's dangerous, and I don't think anyone is taking it seriously enough.